finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
We need to go inside and look up.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time!
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. What am I gonna be? Who are you? What have we got? That's way too low. good Nord name.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Our beloved, as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
How I feel about a lot of religion.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Here it is again.
Exquisite.
Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Can you not get the body out of the way and, clean up the blood?
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Oh, it's a big lizard.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now!
Up through the tower. Let's go! This way, friend. Just need to move some of these up the tower.
Through the roof and keep going.
Okay.
Hammond, get over here. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! You're doing great. Toro! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Admiral.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
I wonder why you stab it in the neck or something.
Give me a hand. I'm getting you out of here. It's too late for
that part. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine! I hope that red
You, come on! Into the keep!
with me, prisoner! Let's go!
I've noticed the game isn't running particularly well. This is the Skyrim.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us to the end times.
The other Skyrim I have.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
The more HD version.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Shut up. The
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
shut up. The other one is heavily modded.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
At the moment, it has a few problems. So, yeah. It's got a sword, boots, and a key.
Better get that armor on. Give that sword a few.
Yeah. Items. Yeah, that'll do.
Still. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Oh, I think I can equip some magic as well. Yeah, we'll have some flames.
Let's see where this goes. We can't be the only survivors.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
You want to die? There's no escape.
Set her on fire a little bit.
Teach you to cross me. Let me see if I can get that door open.
Well, actually, I did most of the work, but okay. Yeah. Oh, we'll have some cabbages.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Just a line, just a scratch.
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Gonna have some garlic, because, you know, vampires. Have some bread, because, you know. Have some of that.
This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't hear that.
Come on. Hey, be careful. You fellows happen to... Don't you even know what's going on? Dragon. Helgen. That again. Dragon. Please. Let me go.
Looks like there's something in this cage.
Oh, he's got some bracers. Oh, some bracers. I'll have his dagger.
See if you can get it open with some...
That's cool.
We'll need everything we can get. Grab what you can and let's go.
Wow, it's just like Duke. I can't remember if you get any books at this level.
Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
see where this goes. Doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
No, I remember why I usually take the boat. I've ruined the gameplay already.
Snakes.
Oh, I get some of his arrows, right? That's cool. I've definitely never approached it that way before.
Better stick together down here.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Easy does it. That was close.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Closest
Riverwood?
My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
I never kind of understood this bit, because on the one hand it says we should split up, but as you tend to go the
Listen,
same way as
you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. Come on. I feel better once we're under cover in Riverwood. So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
Oh my god, there's clipping on the actual in-game uniforms. It's weird.
Oh, you didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Oh, right. You were caught trying to cross the border into Skyrim, weren't you? You're not kidding. Ulfric's the leader of the Stormcloaks. You know, the traitors trying to break Skyrim away from the Empire. You haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention. Of course, I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. I don't blame you for being angry about it. I would be too in your shoes. But it was all a mistake. You weren't supposed to be on that cart with those Stormcloak traitors. And the Imperial Legion needs your help, especially now with that dragon out there somewhere and Ulfric back on the loose. Sure, I understand. It's not easy to go from being executed by the Legion one day to joining up the next. But I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end.
That clipping's bothering me. I'll clip that, it looks better.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright? I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Halvar, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy? Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat.
New to Riverwood?
Tell me all
If you're
about
looking for work, go see Hod at the
A
mill.
dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
Won't make much difference if everyone's dead.
Good dog.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two. I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
What?
I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those stormcloaks stirring up more. Good day.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
child.
I'd
Don't
better
pester
get
your
back.
cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
What can I do for you, friend?
Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Sell the skins?
I said no! No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing!
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
What? The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
could help you get the claw.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Hang on.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius. Take a look.
Yeah, I need to, No, I need to... Clarence. Sell garnets. And pelts. Okay, I've got 170 gold. Not gonna be able to buy anything.
All right, then.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
You come in, or...?
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
I didn't realize how bad the original Skyrim was.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Okay.
Good luck. Lucan will be waiting for you back in the shop.
I don't know why the dialogue keeps breaking. Right, I'm going to need the bow. Should be a wolf. There he comes. Okay, cool. Alright, now I want the bow. I'm not getting hurt. Not at the moment. so there's no real reason to attack him because he dies anyway. I guess I was just showing off. Oh, come on. Really?
Time to end this little game. You're a disgrace to your own kind.
I forget, to be honest, that when you start out, everybody's literally strong than you, so if you don't need to take risks, you probably shouldn't. I got no cool stuff either. That sucks. I didn't get the gem and I didn't get the I get nothing. deal with what's coming up is just to
Don't let it get me! Help!
right, we poisoned her. if that doesn't go the way you plan it, oh, I love his pose. Yeah, if that doesn't go the way you want it to, sometimes it can be it can be pretty bad. Right, so then let's go across. because I always have sword in my left hand. go. Right, so now we switch back to the bow because it's way better. And then we're gonna try and take this guy out down here. To hit that because I'm too high up. Sometimes if you can't get him or her to activate, when you take this one out, you then have to try and like sidle around this corner, and it can be died a few times that way. And in here there aren't any of those things in the roof to drop. That can be pretty rough. Right, now there's one in there. It's trying to get... Sometimes they move so fast. I mean, it's good because it is more realistic, but you can really waste a lot of arrows sometimes. I remember the first time I played this game, and I mean, I still love it. I'm probably always going to love this game, but yeah, the first time I played this, I was just in absolute awe. And over the years, with the amount of mods as well, this game is just, for me anyway, it's just taken on a legendary status for video games, which is kind of sad, really, given Bethesda's current. The way they operate, the way they do things. It's pretty sad, really. I'm hoping that you can hear me. I've never played this game before with listening. So I'm just gonna turn it down a bit. Hopefully that's better. Just in case you can't hear me, I mean, like I said, it's about 8 o'clock PM now, so I can talk for a little while longer. But obviously, I do have neighbours, although it is Saturday night. Even so, I sleeping. I don't like doing that. I don't like it when people do it to me. So yeah. I remember one playthrough I forgot to pick up pickaxe. Well, there's actually two here. And yeah, so there's actually two of them, and I still forgot to pick them up. I don't know if it's so you can do some mining. Maybe. But if you don't actually pick up the axe, you can't actually mine anything, which I thought was pretty cool. But it's also pretty frustrating when you remember that you have to go all the way back to get it, or then you have to try and work out where you've seen one before. That's always fun. So what's my carry weight at the moment? 233 of 300. Okay. Because obviously I'm trying to loot the place, but at the same time, obviously if you get way down, then I'm gonna have to decide, go through stuff and decide what I think what's making me much money. So yeah. Everything is way stronger than you in the beginning. I'm going to pick up another ancient lord sword just because you can actually improve the ancient sword as well, so that's really good. You can do the bow as well, so that's cool. Some gold in there. Okay. I'm also going to try and use some of the magic a little bit more, because I always find, this is a game that has magic in it, but I know this from a lot of other players, like through YouTube and that, where I've watched them play the game. Nobody uses the magic that much, and it's such a shame. I think it is because sometimes it's just so, if you can get that hit in, because this guy is really tanky. Every time that comes up, it just gets in your way. Such a stupid thing. Oh yeah, you're getting low on health. You need to restore it. Yeah, that's because you're literally getting him my way whilst you're telling me that. There is such a lot of things I love about this game, but there is such a lot of things that just irk me. And that irk me? Yeah, irk me. And that is definitely one of them. Now this one's an apprentice. I think this one's going to be... Oh no, not too bad. That's cool. Right, hang on. Oh, right, level up. Right, so now I'm going to put one into... No, I think I'm going to put another one into health just because we're coming up against a boss. Right. Yeah, I've put one into enchanting. I want to put one into... No. I want to put one... Well, this is a bit of a terrible thing as well. Archery. I feel like most of the time I'm going to do a lot of archery, so it's kind of like an archery build. So I'm going to want that. Right, just do a quick F5. Can't remember how far it is now to the Hall of Stories. I think I can carry on talking to about... Oh, it's 9 o'clock now. So I'll probably have another hour of talking and then I'll probably just go silent. Just play it together. I can maybe go to about 11. Maybe midnight is Saturday night, but I don't really want to push it too much. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure how much. No, to do that. Alright. Going well. Magic, destruction. Nice. Okay, that was... I've never done it that way before, but that was cool. To be honest, it could have... that could have easily gone wrong, to be fair. Usually I come in here, I shoot that guy. I use the bow the whole time, pretty much. Shut up. Yeah. So I usually take out that guy first with the bow, and then I shoot one of these, and it usually takes out one or at least two. Yeah, two or at least one. So yeah. because you really have to search this place sometimes. I expect throughout my many gameplays on this game, because I love it so much, that I've probably missed things. You have to be careful with some of those grates as well. You can fall down them if you stand on them. So that's always a thing to be, to be wary of. This is great in VR, by the way. If it was just easier to mod, so that you can bring it up to modern. I know why I get confused, because of course, although the sword is in my right hand, it's left click, and although the fire spell is in my left hand, that's actually right click. So that's kind of why I get a little confused at times. So yeah. Oh, and here is the Hall of Stories. So that's cool. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick break here. I've run out of coffee. So I'm going to do that, and then I will be back in a minute. All right. So, oh, that's cool. Settings, display, general system, that's weird. No, there is another. Pretty sure there is. Controls, system. No, this is really not what I'm looking for. Is the lowest, apprentice, adept, expert, master, legendary. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm adept at it, I would say. I'm gonna leave it on that. I think that's a good happy medium. But okay. yeah, so I wasn't able to pause and then click off on OBS. So sorry about that. So I will be back in a minute after I've made some coffee and had a quick break.